A 19-year-old teenage girl named Aishat was on Monday swept away by flood, which submerged the canal during a Lakpafuja close, linking Bank Olemo in Surulere area of Lagos as a result of persistent rainfall. The Lagos rescue team and community members have since searched for her body through the adjoining canals, which was later found at Onile-Gogoro Canal in Surulere area around 8:30 a.m. on Tuesday, June 23, 2020, and was buried by the community members beside the canal at Onile-Gogoro in Surulere. The Director General, Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, Olufemi Okeosonitolu, confirmed this in a statement. Worried by this and similar unfortunate incidents, the Lagos State government has again warned Lagos residents who turn canals and drainages into dump sites to desist from such act, as it clogs the drains and makes free flow of water difficult during heavy rains. The Commissioner for the Environment and Water Resources, Tunji Bello, who gave this warning while briefing newsmen on matters arising from the 2020 annual rainfall forecast in the state, said the government is set to begin enforcing existing laws on indiscriminate dumping of refuse.
Downpour has consistently been a problem for us in Lagos, in terms of cleanliness of the environment, also in terms of cleanliness of our drains. So once again, we are warning them. We are warning those who selling in Ladipo that they need to be careful again. You don't want a situation where we have to come and shut them down again. So please help us warn them. We don't want to have a situation people who sell parts, who sell sort of vehicles and so on, and dump them in drain. They sell all vehicle parts and so on. They dump them into our drains, and that's a very big drain that can take as much water. And so there's no way that place can never be flooded, because it's a very wide drain and so on that can take as much water, can contain. The capacity is so much. Yet people dump all the things they sell, all the cartons, all the parts, spare parts, and all this. They dump them into the drainage and so on. Once again, we are using this opportunity to warn them and so on. Otherwise, we don't want to come after them again.
Bello said the forecast by the Nigeria Meteorological Service of extremely high rainfall in year 2020, which may result in flooding, is fast becoming a reality, but urged residents not to entertain any fears, as the state government has mapped out strategies to contain flooding in the state.
What our government will do as a responsible government is that we will make sure that all the drainages are cleaned. Once they are clean, once they are well maintained and so on, no matter the rain that comes, even if the water is retained for some hours in those rains, immediately the water goes down or the rain stops and the water in the outfall is able to discharge, the water will go normally and so on. We want to guarantee negotiations that will ensure that all our drainages are well kept and they are well maintained.
Also speaking, the Special Advisor to the Lagos State Governor on Environment, Joe Ibukwe, and the Permanent Secretary, Office of Drainage Services, Olaleko Shudende, said though Lagos is a coastal area prone to flooding, as in other coastal regions of the world, a lifestyle change by the citizens will ensure a sustainable environment.
It's a natural phenomenon. Coastal cities will always be flooded. And now that we talk about climate change, these are the things we must know. But how do we deal with it? We have to live well. We have to live properly. We have to know how to deal with these things. You will be shocked to know that even people with full dose of Western education are the people that are dumping refuse all over the place. They put it in a book of their accounts, like you said, and drop it in the dead of the night and just go away. That's what I'm saying. Medical waste. They go into the dead of the night and just dump it somewhere. The other time we went to my two, that canal in my two, and we saw medical waste. Medical waste that's supposed to be carefully disposed. These are doctors. They come from doctors. Doctors must find a way to discharge this thing. So we need our people to rethink.
The Lagos government also warns residents living in low-lying areas to relocate to higher grounds within the months of July, August, and September, when the rains are expected to be heavy, to prevent unnecessary loss of lives and property.